Yeah, my joint don't look that good, but the but the phone is recording though, so you're gonna get a better quality on the phone once it's uploaded.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No problem.
So what's your name, man?
My name is Jasmine.
Nice to meet you, Miss Jasmine. You're looking nice today.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
you're welcome. So where are you from? Can you give us a little background about you?
I'm from North Philly. I'm born and raised in North Philly. I'm 25. I work full time and I have a small business, a small jewelry business.
Okay, a small jewelry business.
hmm
Okay, that sounds dope.
So, how do you deal with disagreements in a relationship?
Okay, so dealing with disagreements. Sheesh. Um, s- yeah, time is going. Okay, I'm gonna just make. I'm just gonna get cut off. All right, so dealing with disagreement. Normally what people do is they just forget about it, like let's switch conversation and all that.
Yeah.
Um, I would say if that is good, but that's for people that's mostly more mature. But if you just do that when the disagreement is already in the middle of it, you will have to actually keep going back and forth with the person until you
Yeah.
eventually get resolved because it's gonna still be on that person's chest. There we go. Okay.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And so, would you typically say you will handle it head on, or would you try to just go around it softly, or what's your preferred method?
So for both party, we could both do it softly, because there's
hmm
no point of actually don't going head on. But as what many men actually do is we normally go head on. We normally, and then the ladies also come at us head on too, because normally the reason why we go head on is because we're not trying to look soft. We're
Yeah.
we're we're trying to protect ourselves, our pride, our ego, trying to protect that little thing that we got that doesn't even exist, and thus it damages stuff. So, but if we just go like softly, or we just use wisdom behind it, or like if we're older, we just go about it that way, then it's just gonna eventually get resolved by itself. But you always still gotta like talk about it though.
You do and do. So, what if you don't agree? Will you just agree to disagree, or you want to keep talking it out until y'all are on the same page? Or does it vary on the subject?
It vary, but mostly if both of you guys still don't disagree, I mean, there's always a common ground. The common
hmm
ground shouldn't be agree to disagree. The common ground is okay. This is what you want. All right, fine. But for me, I don't want to do this crap. But for me to do that, let me do this. Help me do this first. Then you get with, and then I help you do that. So if that's truly what they want, but like if you're just saying like we're just gonna agree to disagree, all you're saying is, but to both either party, I don't really care. I don't really care what you're doing. I'm not backing you up with it. I'm not doing any of that. Unless like they're about to go out there and go shoot somebody and everything like that, then then I would say like if that is truly what they want to do, I
hmm
would say okay, if that's what you want to do, can I know somebody who could put you in a jail cell, spend at least 30 days in the jail cell, and then when you go shoot somebody and see how it actually turn out.
hmm
Yeah.
So you know what's going on.
Yeah.
All
Exactly.
right. So, next question:
Hmm.
what happens when you have an argument with someone?
Oh, argument. So arguments normally when both mind are trying to figure each other out. That's really
Okay.
it. So that's why I really consider it like when it's either you guys are disagreeing or just
hmm
both minds just trying to figure it out. So it's still the same thing. It's like keep going at it, meaning like eventually it's gonna start. Eventually both brain gonna actually start figuring out like where both of you guys stand at. It's like, but don't
Give
go
me
hard.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You get.
Come here. I have a dog and he's crying
Oh,
to be
you.
picked up.
How old is
I'm
it? How old is
sorry.
the dog?
Use what you say?
How old is he or her?
He'll be 12 in August.
Okay, oh
My
nice.
little old man. So
Yeah.
hi, but
What's up, youngin?
he's small, but he's about to be. He's an old man.
Right, yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
and
12,
I've
yeah.
had him since he was a baby. So I've had him since I was like 14, 13.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's a long time
he's
ago.
very spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I don't have him anymore. I'm sorry to cut you off.
There you go.
Do you want to continue?
Yeah, let's continue.
All right. So when we're talking about arguments, what do you consider like an argument? Is it like we just don't agree on what color the sky is today, or is like a screaming match, like you're blowing up?
Shoot,
With
it's funny. Argument could actually start from anything. It could be something real petty.
it
Real
can,
petty,
and
yeah.
it will go.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I seen it.
So I would, cause even me, I also even sometimes argue with my my own lady friend as well. But it was something so dumb and petty though,
Yeah.
But I don't know. Argument could really come from anywhere. It's like it just you have to know, cause sometimes it's like okay, as men we normally hold it in, and then our whole mood change. We have like a fit.
Yes,
You will see the fit, but you don't know where the fit came from. Yeah,
I
and then
completely agree.
yeah, and then on top of that, it's like now the lady is asking like, "What? Why are you
What's
mad?
wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? Etc." And the man's still not really telling you. And there's
Right.
nothing, but he's puffing up like a 12-year-old child though.